What is up, everybody? My name is Wes. This is Top Shelfers. And today, we're going to be ranking all of Eddie Murphy's movies from worst to best in ultimate tier list fashion. I want to do a quick shout out to Sasha for recommending you should do an Eddie Murphy and Jack Black worst to best. We'll work on the Jack Black. I haven't seen all of his movies yet. I'm still kind of going through it. I've watched a lot of Eddie Murphy and then, skimmed through the rest of his movies to be able to do this list today. So, without further ado, let's hop into it. I mean, I'm someone who grew up with a lot of stand-up comedy in my life, and Eddie Murphy is one of the people at the top. Now, with that being said, he was in way more movies than I thought he was in. And you know, it, it's strange because a lot of comedians who move into movies tend to have a lot of not great ones, and I would have to say that he's about half and half. He has some pretty, prominent roles. Obviously, he's Donkey. We got Nutty Professor, we got Doctor Doolittle, we have Beverly Hills Cop. Just as a short list of some of the more long running characters he's done. But he's also just been in a lot of not great movies. So we're gonna start off. I think last time this movie came up was when we did Wes Craven. I remember where it came up, but we're gonna put Vampire in Brooklyn as the bottom movie. Unless it's not on this tier list, it might not be. I thought it was. It could be. I could definitely be mistaken. Okay, I guess it's not on this one. Well, oh yeah, right there, Vampire in Brooklyn. And then we're gonna put Pluto Nash. That movie was leaves a lot to be desired. Then we'll do 1,000 Words. That one was I skipped through most of that one. It was not great. What's so weird about Eddie Murphy is I thought he had just stopped making movies at some point, but he really hasn't. They just haven't been great. They just really haven't been all that great. A few here and there that are pretty solid. After that, let's do the follow up to 48 Hours. We'll do another 48 Hours. We'll put meet. I'm put Showtime. Wasn't a big fan of Showtime. Where is that? That's with. That was another one that I haven't done De Niro yet because De Niro has so many movies, and I'm starting to realize that he has a lot of movies that are just not great as well. So I'm kind of I don't know. I haven't got there yet. Next, I'm gonna do the follow up to Nutty Professor. I honestly, we could probably drop that one. I was really hoping that movie was gonna be good, and it was very not good. Let's see here. Four. Let's do I Spy here. We'll do Meet Dave here. I'm thinking probably Holy Man here. Does that round out our bottom? 31, yeah. Okay, so let's step up into the next set here. It gets tough because I will say the one thing about his movies in general is it really just depends on when you watched it in your life. Because and I say this about a lot of actors and who are in the more not high end level movies, not in a negative way, but someone like Eddie Murphy, or we did Owen Wilson last week, or everything's like that. If one of the movies stands out to you, you hold it really near and dear. Like for example, on here, aside from like some of his really good ones, like I really liked Norbit. I remember when Norbit came out, and it was a pretty big deal. Like, and it's hilarious. uh, but I could understand that a lot of people probably wouldn't like that. Another good example, Adam Sandler movie, Don't Mess with the Zohan. I love that movie. People can't stand it. It. So it just really, that's I guess that's the thing about comedy in general, right? Is you have a taste and you just you stick with that taste. Okay. Moving on. Let's do Where's Disgusting Gentleman at? I know that's on here. Yeah, right here. We'll do that 30. I didn't really hate that one, but it's definitely not great. Oh, I guess we could probably do a more recent one. Where is it? You People. I might move that one down a little bit. I was expecting more from that, and I'm gonna also drop. It's probably a good time to put on it Haunted Mansion on there. Another one that I just was hoping for so much more. I'm a big fan of the ride, and I don't know. I guess it doesn't really translate to a movie. Um, and then we gotta kind of like, how are we gonna do all the sequel stuff? Because obviously Shrek has. I mean, there's more than these too, so I only have these ones on here. He has 4 Beverly Hills Cops movies, 2 Doctor Doolittles. Hmm. I don't know. Sequels are always tough because I hardly ever hold up. Put Harlem Nights here. I did like Harlem Nights more than probably most people. Good time. And then I think I'm just gonna drop a couple of the sequels here. Beverly Hills Cop 3 is definitely the worst one. I'm gonna put Doctor Doolittle 2 here. I'm gonna put Shrek. Hmm. Shrek's a tough question too, because like I I would probably say that I think Forever After is the worst, and then Shrek 3, and then we'll talk about Shrek 1 and 2. We talked about it recently, but I'll always talk about Shrek. I mean, Shrek is love and Shrek is still life. I think I'm gonna put Mr. Church below these though. I'm gonna change it up just a little bit and drop that one down a little. And I'll be honest with you, like Nutty Professor, not something that I'm like a huge fan of. I it's not bad, but it's one of those ones that like came out in the 90s. I remember watching it as a kid, thought it was pretty funny, revisited it and I'm like, eh, it's one of those ones where like, okay, well, it's there, but it's not great. And the other one that I don't really know how to rank is the follow up to Coming to America, which is what was it called again? Going or Coming to America? I don't know. They like try to do it sneakily, like the same title, but the two, like uh-huh. So I'm probably I don't know. See, this is where it gets tough, is because I'm like, I don't really. I'm gonna put Life. Where's Life at? We're gonna put Life here. Then I think we need two more. 49, 20. Okay, I only need one more out of the top 20, which probably gonna be Tower Heist. Hmm. I gave Tower Heist like a 6. But do I like it more or less than Nutty Professor? I think we're going to put Tower Heist here. And then we'll start this one as Nutty Professor. Where I also don't really know where to put Trading Places or Imagine That. Actually, you know what? We're gonna move Tower Heist up. I'm gonna put Imagine That here. And then I think now is where I'm gonna put Boomerang. Hilarious. Oh wait, Boomerang is not what I think it is. That's not what I'm thinking it is. That's the one with Halle Berry. That one actually can go like here. Bump up, Imagine That. I got that mixed up with something else. I think this is where we're gonna put off Shrek the Third and Beverly Hills. The recent one, Axel F. Put Bowfinger here, and then no Bowfinger. Hold on. See, this is tough with him because it's just like I don't know how to do his movies. I really don't. Like I really enjoyed Dreamgirls. I mean, it's Jamie Foxx, Beyonce, and Eddie Murphy. What's not to love about that? But like, is that my top 10? Like, what's my Eddie Murphy top 10? How do I even think about that? I don't even know. Like, oh, I guess we got to just kind of separate it. Like, I know some ones that are for sure in my top 10. Mulan, Shrek 1 and 2, Dolomite, Beverly Hills Cop, for sure. Coming to America, for sure. I'm going to put Norbit here. I think it's a good place for Norbit. I'm going to put Dr. Doolittle and then Daddy Daycare. No, I'm going to put Daddy Daycare below those two. I think if it was like, hey, which one of these movies would you put on right now? It's either Dr. Doolittle or Norbit over Daddy Daycare. For me, personally. Okay, so I need two more out of the top 10. For sure, the follow up to Coming to America is out of the top 10. And then I guess I would probably put Dreamgirls out of the top 10. In all honesty, probably Dreamgirls out of my top 10, which might be a crazy take. I know. Why does it say microphone? I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out later. It says it's muted, but it's not. Just yeah, it's weird. I don't know. Okay, so my top 10. This is gonna be tougher, so or more difficult. Not I don't think tougher is yeah, it is. Guys, I'll be honest with you. I'm recording this at 5:53 a.m. I haven't been up this early in a long time. I woke up at like 4, just wide awake. So I've just been trying to get stuff set up. So my brain's a little soupy. Okay. I'm going to put Bowfinger at 10. We're gonna put oh wait, hold on. I got my covers wrong here. I need to make sure. Did I get No, I didn't. Okay. Beverly Hills Cop 2 at 9. Trading Places at 8. Shrek 1 at 7. Okay, we were going to talk about the Shrek thing. I still think Shrek 2 is better than Shrek 1. I don't know if that's a hot take. I think last time we looked at it, and we'll see it again here, I'm sure, Shrek 2 has higher ratings than Shrek 1. I just think Shrek 2 is way more fun and crazy, personally. I'm going to put 48 hours between Shrek 1 and 2. I'm going to put Dolomite Is My Name at 4. I'm going to put Mulan at 3. I love Mulan. I don't know anyone who doesn't. And that's the animated one. That's the original animated one, not the remake, the live action. And then this is the question that I just don't know the answer to. Beverly Hills Cop or Coming to America? I feel like on any given day, I'm going to laugh more with Beverly Hills Cop. But Coming to America was just one of those movies that, I mean, I cackled the first time I watched it. Like, absolutely cackled. So I just don't know. I think I'm going to lock it in. Beverly Hills Cop at 1, Coming to America 2. So, to round it out, my Eddie Murphy top 10 movies of all time, ultimate tier list, worst to best. My number 10 movie, Bowfinger. Number 9, Beverly Hills Cop 2. Number 8, Trading Places. Number 7, Shrek. Number 6, 48 Hours. Number 5, Shrek 2. Number 4, Dolomite Is My Name. Number 3, Mulan. Number 2, Coming to America. And number 1, Beverly Hills Cop. Okay, let's take a look. Murphy movies ranked. Let's see if they got a tomato. They do have a tomato. Perfect. Okay. Weird, they have the new one on here. If they ranked that was the first, I would be very shocked. Scroll to the bottom so we don't spoil ourselves. All right, 1,000 Words at 39. I had that at 37. Adventures of Pluto Nash at 38. We also had that at 38. Norbit at 37. Wow. Okay. I guess people didn't like Norbit. My bad. I had Norbit at 14. Beverly Hills Cop 3. Wow. Okay. I didn't think it was that bad. They had it at 36. I had it at 25. Vampire in Brooklyn. I put that as my last one at 38. Holy Man 34. We had that at 30. The Disgusting Gentleman at 33. I had that at 29. Haunted Mansion at 32. We had that at 28. I'm not lined up at all here. I Spy at 31. We had that at 33. Another 48 Hours at 30. I had that way lower. I really didn't like the follow-up, but Meet Dave 29. I had that at 32. Mr. Church at 28. Where did I have that? 29, 26. Close. 26. Showtime at 27. I had that way lower. I had that in 34. Harlem Nights at 26. I feel like Harlem Nights does get a bad rep. Where did I put that one? Oh, I had that lower. Nutty Professor the Second at 25. I had that a lot lower. I had that at 36. Daddy Daycare at 24. Wow, I thought that one would be way higher, to be honest with you. Okay, well, I had that at 15. You People at 23. I had that at 31. Imagine That at 22. I had that at 20. Close. Doolittle 2 at 21. I had that lower. Shrek the Third at 20. Close. I had that at 23. Dr. Doolittle at 19. What's the user score on that? The user score is lower? Wow. Okay. Crazy. Beverly Hills Cop 2 at 18. I had that at 9. I guess I'm just way off on Eddie. Boomerang 17. Where did we put that one? I had that lower. I had that at 22. Coming to America 2 at 16. I had that at 11. Life at 15. I had that at 21. Shrek Forever After at 14. I had that at 23. Nutty Professor at 13. I figured that one would be higher than what I put. I put it at 17. Beverly Hills Cop Axel F at 12. That's higher than I thought it'd be, too. It is good, but higher than I thought it would be. I had that at 16. Tower Heist at 11? Okay. I had that at 19. Coming to America at 10? No. No way. That's crazy. I don't know about that. Dreamgirls at 9. Okay, I had that at 11. Bowfinger at 8. I did have that at 10. Beverly Hills Cop at 7? What is going on? This is crazy. Okay. Mulan at 6. I had that at 3. Mulan could easily be number 1. Let's be honest with ourselves. Trading Places at 5. I had that at 8, but I just... Okay. Shrek at 4. We had it at 7. Shrek 2. Again, ranked higher at 3. I had it at 5. 48 Hours at 2. I had it at 6. What's number 1? Oh, Dolomite? Interesting. I didn't think it'd be that high. It is really fun. It's really good. Huh. Well, interesting. Let me know if you guys agree or disagree. I'm kind of shocked by the ranking on Tomato, but hey, maybe I'm wrong. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. This will be, I think, the first tier list of the first week of August. I just want to say thank you all so much for a wonderful July. Celebrated my birthday, and we had just an absolute amazing month for growth, viewership, meeting new people. I mean, it was amazing. So thank you all for who are tuning in. Even the ones who leave shitty comments, talking shit. I appreciate you too. You know, we're all just here for the same thing, right? We all enjoy movies. We all enjoy being entertained and talking about it. And if you want to be an asshole about it, so be it. I'm not stopping. I'm not fucking leaving. Have a great night, everyone. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.